Lamu Maundu and his wife Wamboi and their young family are in a serious predicament. Lamu, a Christian minister, tells us that he, just like many young professionals, took a loan to buy his own home.
We've gone through it through registered organizations, through banks that are known. So many people are on mortgages here. So even for me now, if I'm to be asked how can other people go through, what should they do to ensure that what they're acquiring is actually legit, to me right now is a mystery.
I mean, it's October, we were all winding down towards Christmas, then now this. So our lives have been disrupted.
The government then lauded the Seefar Apartments project. The building was backed by respectable financial institutions which gave loans to purchase the houses. Finally, it was the Minister of Housing who commissioned it. The developer, Edeman Properties, insists that the approvals were given by NEMA and WANMA.
We want to understand why that the same government that approved is now the same government that is saying it's an illegal structure. So that's where we are at as of today.
It is very strange, very surprising, and it's the residents' code. It is horror.
That is the position the country is at right now. The document itself is not conclusive evidence. What is the process? I can come with all types of documents, but what is the process that was followed to get me to that result, to the end result? Because I can print those documents. I can pay someone to come with those documents. Did they carry out their due diligence?
Nganga, an advocate of the High Court, says those seeking to buy land to build a house or purchase one that is complete must be very careful. They must carry out searches and seek legal advice before any transaction.
Do a search on the property. This will tell you if the vendor, the person selling the property, is the actual owner. Do they have the NEMA approval, which should be attached? Do they have the approval of the Town Planning Council? Do they have the approval of the Civil Aviation Authority? There are many other government institutions. There is Kena. Is it a road reserve? See, is it parkland or forest land?
In the event the demolition goes on, is there any recourse for the homeowners who invested their money?
Lay the blame squarely on the authorizing body, which is an arm of the government. So at the end of the day, the government is responsible. But at the end of the day, that sum of money that will be paid out, if there is a payout, will come from the consolidated fund.
For those who made the approvals, we are not just going to punish those who built, because I know in many instances, many of them are claiming they were given permits. But those permits and whatever they were given illegally, but they were given by government officers. So I want to assure you that we are going after all those who issued those permits. Those ones will be prosecuted.
With an extension of the demolition deadline, a cloud of uncertainty still hangs for the homeowners, but Lamu is hopeful.
It is very important for the government to come through and bring back that trust. Give the people, the citizens who voted for them, to give them the trust that indeed what their hard-earned money is not going to be wasted at the end of the day.
Dorcas Wangira, Citizen TV, Nairobi.